What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Shenanigans. My name is Chad. And we're back with another beautiful reaction video. First off, I want to thank you guys for all the beautiful comments, especially people that say like you guys are definitely a married couple because how we act. Exactly, we are a married couple, and yes, we're gonna show you our marriage on this camera. We're not gonna come up here in front of y'all act like we just oh, I love you so much and we so perfect. Heck no, I can't stand her sometimes.
Then where's your ring?
It's on the desk.
Exactly.
I can't stand her sometimes. And I know some of y'all say the same thing about y'all wife. I can't get on my nerves.
He never wears his ring. He never wears
punch you in your head.
He never wears his ring.
I wear it sometimes.
I'm gonna stop wearing mine.
Yeah, take it off if you want. No, just one. Nah, it's reasons behind why I don't have mine on. It's thick. It's a thick band, and I want a thinner one.
Supposedly.
We can go get it.
You upgrade mine?
Yeah, we got upgrade yours.
Don't talk.
I'm
Look,
down.
it's on video if you're saying it.
I'm down. You can do a trade-in.
My elbow ashy.
Why are you gonna show them? We could do a trade-in. But today we are going into the topic of a man humbles a room full of women. First off, this title just says, I don't believe it. I can't humble one. And you got a he got a whole room. Come on.
You're stupid.
When I read the title, I'm like, this gotta be like fake. Like,
oh my god, that was so
there's
funny.
no way a man humbling a whole room of women. Look, I gotta see him.
God humbled me?
Nah, he gotta be like Jesus or something, cause there ain't no way.
Could you tell me your name?
Blessings?
Yeah.
What was your name?
You forgot?
It's the music. If that music is playing in there, that's why they humble.
And you said I was special when you gave me the mic.
Maybe we should go for a beer and talk about it.
Don't you dare call me bro. I break your head, I promise.
She dangerous. Stay away from her.
Now, I know Miss Lil Patel didn't just say what she said. We all know if it was the other way around and a man said that to her, the crowd would not be laughing. Why is it always so funny when it's towards men?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't know.
Shout out to Alexander for sending this clip in. Take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell for all updates. And if you're new, include new subscriber in your comment below. And I'm going to try my best to respond to all of you. Not going to waste any time here. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
Check. All right. So my name is Tanu. And my question in and around goes for attraction. I do get asked for dates, but I'm never interested in those dates. And the guys whom I'm interested in, they are never interested in me.
Very, very simple, and this is a common problem for modern women. The guys interested in you, you think you're too good for them, and the ones you want, you're not good enough for them. Simple. And by the way, most of the women with this problem, they have degrees. They're supposed to be very intelligent, but for whatever reason, they don't understand that part.
If you were to have a guess at it, you seem very intelligent. So if you were to have a guess at it, why do you think that they don't see you as the sexual partner, instead they see you as the friend? If you were to guess.
Okay, this is my guess. I don't have a very friendly face.
Have another guess.
That's your question. Change yourself.
Because if you didn't have a friendly face, no one would want to be your bro.
Exactly, I'm their bro friend, but I'm not their girlfriend.
But why do you think that is? It's not because you don't have a friendly face.
You know what's crazy that topic came up because there are where like I remember like I don't know if it got older, but you know how those girls that like always like be around the guys, and maybe she one of them girls that like be with the guys having a beer and they probably
she has more fun with the guys than the girls.
Yeah, and they probably like, oh yeah, she's a bro, like you know what I'm saying. That's
so
probably why she's attractive.
Exactly. So they probably think she's beautiful or probably find her attractive, but they feel like
you like a sister to us.
Yeah.
Like,
yes. So that's probably why.
She gotta change her vibe. You know.
That's why I say you gotta
kicking it with the bros.
And not only that, but I feel like if you are interested in something that's not interested in you, and I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer or nothing, but maybe her standards are a little too high that she kind of bring a little down, just a little bit. I'm not telling her to go for like the opposite of what she wants, but I think she should just kind of like step back a little, reevaluate yourself.
No, Matthew, I'm not sure.
It was sort of sexy when you said Matthew. I wish you'd do that more often. I wonder, I'm sorry, did you tell me your name?
Yeah.
What was your name?
You forgot?
It's still bent over the way he's standing.
And you said I was special, but you gave me the mic.
Maybe we should go for a beer and talk about it.
Don't you dare call me bro. I break your head, I promise.
If you didn't know what her issue was, there it is right there. That's what she said in front of an audience, in public, to a man.
Yeah, she
they don't even know each other. And this is a guy in control of the room. It's his event. She paid to get advice from him. Her love life sucks so bad, yet she still can't humble herself. They don't listen, they're too hard-headed, they don't know anything, but they think they know everything. They come to people for help and they have an attitude. And then women are always talking about being protected, but look at how they pop off. They are verbally reckless. And they all know that she's out of order, but because she's a woman, she's gonna get a pass.
Yep.
Look at the reaction from these women right here.
Don't you dare call me bro. I break your head, I promise.
She looked to her right to the other woman and she's thinking, that's not cool. And then she turned to the left to see that woman's reaction too.
Yeah, she like, yeah.
They looked at each other like that because they knew that she was out of
her
order.
dominance is
The
like,
reason why you can't get the men that you want is because your misconduct, it disqualifies you. Your mouth is out of order. You have a bad attitude, you're too aggressive, and you're coming off hard.
That's it, you gotta reevaluate.
Well, have you finished berating me in public?
No, I mean, like, I'm really here for the question of attraction because
you can't ask that after.
it never lasts.
Men are not
think it's an
attracted
attraction
to
with
you
her, it's
because
the
your attitude is
attitude, the
unpleasant.
mouth.
She said it never lasts. Of course. Most women like
She
her,
gets
they
too
don't make it
comfortable
past
with-
date number
You
one
know
or
what I
two.
think
And
it
if a
is?
guy
I think they look at her like that, and then like she puts
talk.
on that persona like, but then I think she gets too comfortable to where she becomes a bro.
She start talking crazy like that.
Yeah, and then they're like,
Like, I done been around some females like that where you like,
yeah,
It's
it's not a bad thing, but there's a time and a place for certain,
Yeah.
you know. And I think that's where she kind of doesn't know where to draw the line.
Because she might, like, it's like this, like, code. Like, when you're around a group of people, let's say you're around friends and stuff like that, and you do, like, let's say a guy does something like your girl don't like, and then she probably, that girl that'd be like, break your head in here. Like, they probably like, dang, bro, that's what you got?
But I will admit there is some guys that like the aggressiveness.
Yeah.
There is some guys, but in her case, obviously
That's probably what's the flag.
they don't like it. So
ain't the
you
look.
gotta either change it or know when to turn it off and turn it off.
It's not your look. It's your, for you,
guy
personally.
is hanging around longer, he's done with her by the time he's able to sleep with her. If she's popping off and you just met her, it's only been a week or two or a month or two, what do you think it's going to be like after a year or two when she's comfortable and that fake representative goes away?
That's my question. It never lasts.
Well, I was just flirting with you and you shouted at me.
You forgot my name. I'm not interested suddenly.
But why did you use that opportunity to get
Threatening.
angry with me?
Yeah, what if
I'm
you
not
two
angry
ain't
with you. I'm letting you know.
We could have had such a little fun flirt right now.
That's the response you look at.
It's a tad forward. But let's stay with you. I still need your name if you
My
help me.
name's Tanu.
Tanu. Tanu. Okay. That energy you had with me when you were
Serious.
when you were having a bit of a go at me, that's actually not bad. I just want you to channel it slightly differently.
No, that energy that she had with a dating expert that she was coming to for advice, that's the type of energy that she's having with these men, and that's why they don't want her.
do you
So
become
if
a
her
dating
attitude is stopping her from getting a man, then it's a problem.
This is the thing, Tanu. There are
So is he like Hitch? Can he like get any girl he want? Cause he's just that good.
I mean, he can be. That's one of my favorite movies.
Cause if he a dating expert, he probably can sit on the table and just
I wouldn't say he's a
knock the
dating
pennies
expert.
off a girl.
I wouldn't say he's like a dating expert. I would think it's more or less like he helps people change their perspective about dating and about themselves and vice versa.
millimeters between you getting what you're getting now and you getting everything you want. Millimeters. I promise you. I know. I promise I know. If you had just said, you don't remember. When I said, what was your name again? If you said, you don't remember, and I said, no, I'm so sorry, and you said, I'm going to tell you, but you better make that up to me. All right.
Take it in.
Now we have tension. Can you see how tiny the difference is between the two? One of them, I feel shouted at. The other one, I'm like, oh, I'll make it up to you. We'll figure out a way. So, a tiny difference. So when I say you're millimeters off, I'm not saying that to encourage you. I'm not saying it to flatter you. I'm not saying it to sugarcoat. I think you know by now I don't sugarcoat things. I'm saying it because I truly know. The difference between everything you want and where you are now is this.
That right there is a contentious woman, and you cannot cower or cater to them to fix this issue. Instead of fixing the situation, you're going to make it worse. You'll be condoning and rewarding her behavior by putting up with her. It's not going to get better. Special thank you to Jack and John R. I appreciate you for your support.
In a relationship, I feel like it's give and take. Some people, I mean, I could be wrong, but I personally feel it'll never work you going in like just like you coming in exactly the way you are and I'm coming in exactly the way and I don't feel like we're gonna go together without even compromising or changing anything about each other. I don't feel like it's possible. It can be, like I said, it can be. It's just my opinion. I feel like us together, like, yes, we met, we fell in love with each other and everything, but there was some things that he had to change that, you know, I was like, I love you, I like you, but that's a little iffy, you know? It's like he's like at an 8 and he got 2 more points to get to that 10, so he got to kind of change it up. So I feel like it's a give and take in a relationship, dating, whatever the case is. You can have B's, you know?
I feel like, and then, you know, I feel like it does come to that point because you have, like, as a man, I know this is like a women topic, but this is like my take on it. Let's just say before I met her, like, you know, and I had her on Instagram, whatever, and I thought like, oh, there's no way, you know, like this girl's gorgeous, you know, and I feel like there are women out there that are just drop dead gorgeous, but some of them have those demeanors like this, like how she had, and they talk reckless, and you always wonder like, I never get approached by people, or I never that, and it's because your persona you put off make you not approachable. Like there's some people you just like some girls you like, I've been like, before we got married and got together, like when I was out there doing, there was times I'd be like, yeah, she's gorgeous, but that ain't approachable. Like, you could just tell by their demeanor. And you're like, that's like if you approach that. Like, there is times like somebody can walk up to you, you're not interested, right? And you just be like, but there's some girls be like, okay, yeah, I'm not interested, or da-da-da. But there's some girls who's like, you know, and it's, or even if it does go off, you already telling me, like, I met you 10 minutes, and let's say we at the bar, and I say something, and then you respond like her. And you like, I don't even know you, and you don't know me, and you responding like that, hostile.
Not even that, but it's like you don't know whether to take it. Are you joking? Or are you serious? Like it becomes too much of a tug. Like it's like
nobody wants to be wifed up with somebody like that that's talking to me reckless. 24/7.
And like I said, there is some men out there that like it.
But
by all means,
they're talking about the girls that can't, that's sitting there like her, that saying I don't have nobody. Well, I'm telling you why you don't.
And I feel like once you're at a certain age when you don't have someone, I feel like now you have to kind of, you know, reevaluate yourself and see like how you can be better.
Kevin Samuels would have ate this up. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Yeah, rest in peace, Kevin. I feel like Kevin would have ate that audience up. Let me tell you, he should have seen responded back.
But he did it in such a positive light, though. That's the good thing. He did it so calmingly and was like, look, this could have happened, but look at how you came at me.
And look at this, the second approach he gave. Like, you just said, like, you got to make it up to me. Yeah. I would have been like, well, excuse me then, miss, you know, I would have been like, that's how you gonna come hit me with some game? All right, you know, but I mess with it. This was cool to see. Like, it's cool, you know, to know, you know, he's out there helping them and people find, you know, finding there.
So crazy how many women were in there.
Yeah, there was a lot of women that trying to get some pointers.
I
would have walked in that seminar myself. I was a single man. That's where I'm going.
Right?
Walking right up in here. Wow.
Unless it was girls only.
There's so many in here.
You too?
Red flag. Red flag right there. You start picking them up. Red flag. She's the one. She's the one.
I'm stupid.
But this is cool to see. Thank you guys for tuning back on our channel. We will see you in our next video.